be good for the boys. Like, honestly, like, I really think they weren't totally outmatched in the 2 games that they lost. It was kind of like random stuff got away from them, and a couple saves here or there. It's a very different game. Yeah. They have been. I agree. They're playing physical. They're playing, hard nosed, and I think good stuff's gonna happen here. Gotta stay out of the box. Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of kids. This whole team is mainly sophomores. I think they're gonna grow into it.
Right behind the goal.
Yeah, when it's anywhere past the blue line, it's really easy. But when it gets down here, it's oh gosh, I can't get it.
Morning. How's it going? Good. How are you?
Good. It is nice that they give us the football.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I know. Right.
That's typically don't hold on.
Come on.
Good shot.
Hi.
Hey.
It started right away. I didn't miss anything?
Well, Drake may have just fumbled.
But he didn't break his ankle.
Not yet.
That sucks.
I
Still don't
know.
think he broke his ankle.
So
I didn't
bad.
see it.
What a
Oh
kick
my
it-
God.
Kick in the nuts. That was. That's a little fumble. I know.
You know what, though? Stidham is... I think he can. He's not going to be as dynamic as a runner.
Go to it. Go to it.
But he's not immobile. All right, I'm sorry, guys. This thing started right away. The Pats are on in front of me. This weird TV right in my face. Marchand in the zone. Here he goes. Shot. Sauced in front. That was a pass to Mandeville. Mandy with a shot chance. Sabercats are playing a team, I believe, from Montana. Missoula. Apparently great fishing in Missoula. A river runs through it, was Missoula. Oh, big hit on the far side. Good pursuit on that. Well, far side to my right, I guess. Everything's far. By Mandeville. Sent back in. It's going to go to Alex. Here he goes. Alex in the zone. Dangerous kid. Ooh. And a whistle. We have two helmets stuck together. The boys weren't mad at each other, and thank you to the Missoula player for picking up the helmet of Mandeville. They got locked somehow. Alrighty then. It's wobbly today, huh? Would you sit one in front so that it's not...
No.
Please? Thank you.
No.
All right, Sabercats win the face-off. Cicero in front. Loose and oh, it's in! That's a goal. That was a goal. Oh, buddy, that went in. Oh! I'm gonna still contend that it was in. I agree with you, but I'm gonna. Folks, I thought that was in. Man. Video review. It's all right. 2 officials. Tough job. Face-off won by Dylan. Behind the net. What are they? The Missoula whats? The Bruins. Oh, I can't call them the Bruins. They're not the real Bruins. My Boston Bruins. Puck sent across. Passed up by Missoula. All right, find the Bruins. All the way down the ice. Took a funny bounce again off of the wall. Just passes. Is that Bubba? That's Bubba in net? Change of directions. Now on the half wall. Sent off of the wall. Again, that's through. We're not going to have an icing. Cats time for a change. Out comes Sam. Great seeing Sam out there, of course. Here goes, oh, that was Spoons. Nice pass by Spoons. Behind the net, here goes Ozzy. Looking for somebody in front. Pass in front, shot. Lehman was there, just a little bit wide. Nice pass by Ozzy. Loose again in front. Picked off. Spoons, oh. Thought JT had a chance there for a shot. Good hit by Jake. Near side half wall. Almost tipped out by the Cats. Kept in. Sent to center ice. Here they go. Oh. Another bad bounce. It's like such a weird angle to watch hockey. To actually like commentate hockey. Shot, save, Bubba. Went wide. Here goes Jake. On the wall. Sent back in. Backhanded out by Ozzy. Shot deflected. This is a long shift. And here we go. Nyson's going to chase it. That's going to mean Mandy and Marshy are coming off of the bench. Marshy skating to the front. Pass deflected on its way to Marchand. And now a back check. Look at Jeff go. There we go. And Alex picks off the pass. Cats have a rush again. In space. Passes to Marchand. Here goes Marshy. He's in front. Shot. And a goal! Cats on top first. 1-0. What a pass on the way in and a goal by Marshy. The Pats game is 7-3 in favor of the Patriots. I know nobody cares, but I do. It's snowing in New England. The TV's right in my face, and I love it. All right, Cats on the face-off after the first goal of the game, scored by Marchand. Face-off got caught up on the skates of the official. Not much you can do. Now in front, shot goes past Bubba. Marshy in the corner. Marchand picks off the pass. Behind the net he goes. Sends it out to Mandy. Tipped out. No icing. Cats on a change. Picked up by Hilligoss. Hilly flips it out of the zone. Now back in. Picked up by Hilly. It is snowing in New England. I'm watching 2 games at once. Taking the far side. Now yesterday I was kind of doing the same thing. Covered up by Bubba. We had the Bronco game on. Broncos won, but a really unfortunate turn of events for the Denver Broncos. Bo Nix broke an ankle. When do you think he broke it? On the kneel?
No, it was on the rush.
On the rush. So Jarrett Stidham is going to have to take over for the Broncos to bring him home and get him to the Super Bowl. But Stidham's no joke. He might be a starter for a lot of other teams there in the NFL, but we'll see. Anyway, back to hockey. In the corner, far side. Nobody cares if I'm talking about football, but I care because I'm watching it. Colin cares. Far side. Good battle by Parker. Nice pick off by Ozzy. Here it goes, the big guy. Pinello sends it in. Pass goes across, bounces in the zone, chipped out of the zone, but the Cats are going to pick it up again. Sent to the half wall. Picked up backhanded. Back into the zone of Missoula. Montana. I don't know if Cody's ever played a team from Montana. Oh, they were offside by a mile. Good job by the Missoula skater. Lets him get back onside. 19's got the puck. Good stick skills. Pass goes to the front, picked up by the Sabercats. And out of the zone it goes. Oh! I think that got stuck again on the ice, and a shot and a goal. That was a bummer. It hit something before it got to Jake's stick. Now we're at 1-1. Shots are even, 4-4. Oh, the Texans just scored. Crap. Yeah, 19 solid skater. Anyway, face-off one sent all the way down. Marshy was on the draw. Good hit by Alex. Sent back into the zone. Cats are offside. Now they're on. Marshy's going to chase. He's going to steal it. Oh, good little block by number 8 or 9, whatever that number is, on the back of the sweater. And they're offside going into the Sabercat zone. All right, so here we go. 7:55 left here in this first period. Marshy again on the draw. It's going to be at the dot just outside of the Sabercat zone. Puck sent down. Shot on goal. Save it, goalie. He did. Super athletic as Marchand skates in. All right, we're going to have a face-off right where we want it. Marshy's going to take it. Let's get a shot off of the face-off. Sent to the corner by the Sabercats, now behind the net. Picked up by Missoula. Sent back in. Nice play. Up top, that was Hilly. Hilly takes a hit. He's okay. Now Mandeville looking for a chance. Sent behind. Pass in front. Shot Markin. Shot Mandeville. What a great chance. Nice shot by Mandy. Good passing by the Sabercats. Marchand's going to chase number 12. He's going to get the puck. Yes, he is. Sent back out. Here go the Cats again. Missoula picks up the puck. Marshy's going to come off. Fresh legs a-coming. Another good chance there for the Sabercats. Good shot by Mandeville. Puck sent deep. Missoula has it. Good chip out by Mandy. That's going to get him off the ice and some fresh legs on. Nice shift by number 10. Puck into space. Sent back deep. No icing. Ooh, it was icing. Well, bummer. Right, face-off's going to be taken to that right side of Bubba. Face-off picked up by Missoula. Battle puck into space. 34 is a good skater. Not the biggest guy on the ice, but that kid can move. Watch out for that boy. I love those kinds of players. Pass off of the boards just past John. Way down just past Prokin. Good feed out. Went to Dylan. Dylan using the boards to get the puck out. Chip back up in the air. Dylan tries to stay with it. Nice play by 13. Just a bad bounce. Ozzy puts on the brakes. Backhands in. It's going to be covered, and we're going to get a face-off and a line change. Good play by Ozzy. Good hustle by Jake, getting down to make sure the goaltender had to cover it. And we're going to have a line change. Looks like Mandy, Marshy, and Alex are coming out. All right, Marshy's going to be on the draw. 16 on 16 here, taking the face-off. Won by Marshy and sends it back behind the net. Picked off by Alex. Now to Mandy. Now to Alex again. In the corner, battle. Sent up against the wall. Marchand tried to pick off that pass. It's going to be taken at the red line. Sabercats tag up, and they're back in the zone again. Behind the net. Missoula has it. Picked up. Marshy goes to the corner. Now up high. Shot through traffic. Picked off by 32 from Missoula. Good play by number 32. Picked off at center ice. Here goes Alex. Nyson takes it wide. Cats are getting back. Marchand was back, covering for Hilly. Puck goes to the outside. Marchand's going to pick it up. Chips it up to Mandy. Marshy now. On that far side on the half wall. Contested puck. Marchand's going to pick it up. He's going to try to take it wide. Slams on the brakes. He's all right. You want to know what? Number 16 is going to remember that, though. We'll see what happens. Backhanded back by Jeff. Behind Bubba right now. Far, far away from me. In the corner. Backhanded to the front. Picked up by the Sabercats. Nice play. Here we go. I think is that Sam? It is Sam. Lehman takes a hit on that far side. Gathers up the puck again. Make sure that Spoons can get it. JT and Sammy are battling. Goes back to, just past Spoons. Chance for a shot in front. Pass across is errant, but chipped in the zone by the Montana players. It's hard for me to say the Bruins when they're not the actual Bruins, but maybe I will. Oh, nice stick check. Here goes Lehman. Shot! Oh, off the side of the net. We all thought that went in. Sammy gathers up the shot on the rebound. Prokin forces the player to the outside. It's flipped around behind the net. Keenan's going to go get it. Nice play by Jeff. Buried by Jake. What a hit by Murph. That's going to be sent down the ice. Wave it. Oh, it was so close. Number 11 had a piano on his back suddenly. Couldn't skate as fast. Somehow, now he doesn't have it. I think that's wave off the icing. That's just me. All right, face off, sent behind Bubba. That was Dill. Chipped up, nice pass to Dylan. Here he goes. Dylan in space, across center ice. Good bounce for the Sabercats. Now battle against the wall, now picked up by number 19. Pass into space to 14. Hilly's going to get it. Flip it deep again. Loose puck again behind the net. Good pursuit by Cicero. Oh, pass into space. That was a dangerous pass for Missoula. That was not a hit. That looked very dramatic. That was like a stunt from Hollywood. I thought so. I think they were calling offside. We saw a hand in the air. That's okay. That wasn't that bad. Yeah, I think offside he was saying. All right, Sabercats coming out on another face-off. The Patriots game, it's really snowing hard now in Massachusetts. But the Pats are freaking losing. All right, Marcy's going to be on the draw. This is so distracting. Picked up by Montana. Sent back to Bubba. He's going to cover. No, he's not. Nice little pass back with the glove. Mandeville's going to chip it up the half wall on my left. Picked up again by Montana. Shot high and wide. Still controlled by Montana. Sent to the front, brushed aside by Bubba and covered. It is still snowing, Kelly. You just can't see it on TV. Oh, Drake May. Whoa! That was a play. That was a play. Got to catch that ball. All right, Sabercats still with the puck. Shot brushed aside again by Bubba. Behind the net we go. Prokin backhands it over to Oz. Jake takes the puck on the wall. Sent around the net. It's going to be picked up by the Sabercats. Nice play. I think we had a blocker aside on that shot. Is it 105? It says on the board. Shots are pretty even, 6-5. And another draw. Sent out of the zone, nice play by the Sabercats. Good pursuit by Spoons. Tell you, number 5's been on the ice a ton this weekend. A shot and a save. Nice save by Bubba on the rebound. Holy cow. Wow. In the corner. Picked up again. 34 is a hell of a skater. And we have some more. I think maybe that's going to be on Montana. I was just saying, Spoons, JT, has been. Pats just picked the ball off. It wasn't a touchdown. I want to talk about Spoons so bad. Number 5 has been on the ice a lot this weekend, has played great. And the Pats scored. Yes. Okay, pick 6 for the Patriots. And now it's going to be Mandeville on the draw. Sabercats on their first power play of the day. That's exciting. Pass sent out of the zone. It's going to go all the way down. That's okay. Cats are going to be able to set it up. Bubba passes to Marshy. Marshy will leave the puck for Oz. Nice pass across. Oh, just past Mandeville. Skates. Marshy sends it down. Good pass. We're in the zone. No icing. Alex is going to get there. That's going to be the buzzer, but the Cats are going to come out on a power play for period number 2. We'll see you in a minute. All right, we're back for the second period of play here. Sabercats still on a power play. 1 minute and 24 seconds left on that. Good back and forth game so far. I'm so distracted by the Pats game, I can't even tell you. It's right in front of me. Bubba skating to the net. Mandeville's going to be on the draw here on the power play. Usual suspects are out there for the Sabercats. Sent back deep, that's all right. Cats are going to set it up. Pass goes over to Marchand. Back to Ozzy. Here goes Oz. Smart pass, as always. Over to Mandeville. Mandeville. Pass was chipped. Just missed Marshy's stick up high. But Alex is going to clean it up, and here we go in the zone. Nice pass in. Goes to Sam. Love seeing Sammy out there. Marshy picks up the pass behind. Passes it up high. Ozzy. Back to Marchand. Marchand with the chance. A shot! Just wide of the net. Cats will get the rebound, and they'll clean it up again. Good setup up high. Ozzy again. Shot low! Tipped up high. Nice save by the Missoula goaltender. That puck was tipped in front. It might have been Mandeville. Kept in the zone again by the Sabercats. Dangerous. Kept in. Marshy's going to get it. Sends it in. Goes to the corner. Sammy's going to clean it up. Pass to Marchand. Marchand slap shot. On the one-timer. Just a little bit wide. Sent out. Kept in by Oz. What a play by 17. Shot again. Alex. Backhand shot. Sam. It's covered up. Sabercats get pushed onto the goaltender. Nobody's getting upset, though. I like that. No one's upset. Fans so far doing a great job. 3 seconds left on this power play. Some good chances there for the Cats. Good goaltending. All right, Dill's going to take the face-off. Wins it. Set into space, but picked up by Missoula. Backhanded back behind. The Bruins captain is number 16. Picked up by 16. Pass in front. Chance for a block by Hilligoss and a great save by Bubba. All right, face off again, Dill. Number 13 for the boys. Loose at the feet. Behind the net it goes. Good coverage of the front of the net so far tonight for the Sabercats. Loose. Sent wide of Bubba. He had it covered anyway. Backhanded up. Picked up again by Missoula. Shot. Save. Another save, Bubba, and he covers it. 13 minutes left here in this second period. Shot still pretty close. 9-7 in favor of the Sabercats. The Pats game is 14-10, in case you care. Face-off is going to be Sammy. Picked up, shot. All right, Cats are going to have to get that one back. Ozzy did everything he could to try to block that. I think a shot through a screen. And a goal. It's going to happen. All right, face-off at center ice. It's going to be Sam Lehman taking it. Good win by Sammy. Picked up by the Cats. Nice play by Jake getting there. Keeps it in the zone, but it just scooted out afterwards. Good hit by Sam. Jeff breaks up the play. Sent behind the net. It's going to be picked up by, I thought Ozzy had it. Can't see that from here. Pass goes to the front, covered greatly by the Sabercats. Here goes Spoons. Come on, number 5. Let's go, JT. Shot. A little bit wide. Called his name out a bunch of times this weekend. Pass goes to the front. Shot chance. I think the Pats just got another interception. All right, Marshy's going to be on the draw. I want to see the replay of the interception, but Cody's going to take the face-off. Face-off win, sent back up high. Hilly's got it. A shot through traffic. Oh, just missed the net. Mandy picks it up. Sent up high to Prokin. Prokin sends it back in. Good pass back into the corner. Sent around the net. Oh, a shot in front. Prokin, shot. Deflected on its way in. Marshy's going to have to skate out. Picks it off with his hand. He picks off passes like, I got to check his contract again. Maybe that's in there. Another shot. That was Alex. Great shot on goal. Marshy's going to go to the corner. He's going to send it back in. Alex is going to get it. Marshy now behind the net. Skates it. Looking for a pass. It goes up front. Oh, just past Prokin. That's all right. Picked up by Hilly. Shot wide. Blocked by Hilligoss. Now sent up high. Shot. Ooh. Nice deflection there by 27. We got lucky on that one. Bubba did everything he could. That one just past the net. Nice deflection. Good hit by Alex. Hilly's working that puck in. He gets it out of the zone. Off to the races goes Dylan. Puck stalled at center ice. Now set in front. A little bit of a breakaway. Bubba's got it covered. Backhand chance. Picked off by Hilligoss. Great pressure by Prokin and Hilly. Hilly tried to send it down, just missed the top of the glass, but good play by number 7 and Prokin. Number 7 is Hilly. And now I turn my attention to the Pats game for just a few seconds. 8 minutes and 7 seconds left in the second period, or second quarter for the Pats. Drake May under center. Yeah.
Let's go, Oz.
All right, the refs are talking. I like it because I can watch the Pats game. May got sacked.
I was just looking at whatever stat they put up on the screen.
All right, Dill's going to be on the draw. Puck sent back. Dylan's going to get it. Nice face-off win. He's won it and sent it to himself. Down the ice we go. Cicero with some big pressure in the back. Dylan sends it to the front. Puck's going to go down the ice. Ozzy's going to get there. Great hustle by 17. Ozzy still with the puck. Great play by, almost. What a nice pass by Ozzy. Now John picks it up. Out in a space all the way down. They're going to call icing. It will have a face-off down by Bubba. New legs on the ice for the Sabercats. All right, Sammy's going to take the draw. Behind the net goes Missoula. Still with the puck is number 41. Good retention of the puck. It's loose in front. Nice play by Hilligoss. Still contested in front. Some great hustle by numbers. I love that kid. I say it on pretty much every broadcast. He's like 2 players in one, man. To the front. Shot. Save. Loose. Still loose. Good job by the officials not waving it. Bubba had his stick out. Jeffries had enough in front of the net with number 41. Great job by Bubba and the Sabercats digging that puck out of danger. Woo! We'll see. I think we have matching penalties there, so no big whoop. All right, Marshy on the draw, right side of Bubba. Face off at Marshy skates. Wins it, picked up by Ozzy. Nice pass across. It's going to go to Alex. Dangerous player in number 23. Flips it down the ice. We're not going to have an icing. Marshy's going to chase. Half wall. Sent up high. Sent back in by the Sabercats. Picked up by Missoula. Picked up again off the boards. He's going to go back behind the net. Marchand's going to chase. Nice play by Ian on that backside, picking off that pass. Now Prokin forces the player to the outside. He's going to go get the puck. They're going to call a penalty on that? Slap shot. That's the worst slap shot I've ever seen in my life. They're going to call a penalty? What? Very soft penalty for a hook there. Prokin was just hustling his way down, kind of battled for the puck there in the corner, but they put him in the box for a couple of minutes. That's incorrect. Incorrect. So the Killers are going to have to do their job. What do you think, Kelly? What do you think? Not a penalty. Good. Kelly says not a penalty, so now we confirmed. We talked to the office in Toronto. Kelly's in charge. They said no penalty. Bad call. You said no penalty. You just looked at me and said no penalty. I have witnesses. They're right here. Missoula with the pass in front. Shot. Nice save, Bubba. Had to move all the way across the crease. Dylan with some good pressure there. Now up high. Ooh, that almost made it out of the zone, but kept in. Now to the point. Pass goes up. Bubba's ready. Shot. Deflected and a nice save by Bubba. Funnest goalie names in all of Colorado hockey. Bubba and Dom. For the announcer, anyway. Pass to the point. Another slap shot. Errant and wide. Battle by Hilligoss. Now Ozzy just goes and removes man from puck. Pass goes up to the point again. Shot blocked in front. That might have made its way all the way to Bubba, and he made a save. Hilligoss battling in front. They're going to get that. A cross-check on number 19 into the back of Hilligoss. Great draw of a penalty by number 7. Okay. So we'll be 4-on-4 for a bit, and then the Cats will be on a power play after that. Solid play by both teams thus far. Good matchup. Right, Mandy's going to be on the power, well, not a power play yet, but the draw for the Cats. And the 4-on-4, Marshy's out there too, out with Cats and Jeff. Set into space. Jeffrey's going to go get it off the half wall in front of the benches. Half wall again, picked off by Keenan. Sabercats have it covered. Plenty of numbers. Sent up high. Marchand's going to be there. Brushed aside by Bubba. Goes to Mandeville. Mandeville gets it out of the zone. Marchand goes and cleans it up. Here he goes. Looking for a pass opportunity. No, he's going to take it. Into the zone. Sends it to center. Backhand pass to Mandy. Mandy tried to send it back deep. All right, Sabercats right now are on a 5-on-4 advantage. This is a power play, folks. Oh, flipped over the wall there into the bench. Glad the Missoula coach on that far side was able to ninja his way to blocking that puck. Oh, we're watching the Pats too. Stroud just like dropped the ball. Anyway, all right, Jake's going to be on the draw. Behind the net goes Hilly. Hilligoss is going to set it up. Nice pass to the outside, goes to Dylan. Right, Cats again on the face-off, left side of Bubba. Here we go, Jake again. Cats got to try to get control of this puck and set it up again. Here we go. Hilly's going to get it. Pass across. Nice little outlet pass. It goes to Dylan. Dylan moves it into the zone. Shot. Save. Face off. 30 seconds left here on the power play. That's going to be Jake again. Great face-off win again by Murph. Murph has been a force there at the face-off circle. Picked up again. Sabercats send the puck back. It's going to be picked up by John. Definitely time to set one more up here. Cicero takes it behind the net. It's going to be Hilly again. He's going to start it. Hilligoss over to Cicero. John flips it up to center ice. Picked up. Good pursuit again by John. Goes to the corner. Nice hit by 21. Pass goes to the front of the net. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey, folks. Battle for the puck in the corner. It's going to go behind, picked up by Hilly again. Good pass by Hilly. Just past the stick of Jeff. Shot through the crease, but no thing. Here goes Murph. Skates it up. Sent out of the zone. Hilly sends it. Ooh, got to be careful for too many men there. Was not called. Thank goodness. Cats get a big change. Marshy and Mandy and Alex come on the ice. Shots are still pretty close. 11-10 now, not in our favor. That faceoff's going to go to the dot outside of the zone. Marshy's going to take it. Marshy wins it, sends it all the way down deep. No icing. Chased by Alex. And now by Mandy. Mandy picks that off. That's going to be trouble for Missoula. Here we go up high. Prokin tries to send it in. Picked off by Marchand. That was a deflected pass. Marchand sends it back around. Wraps around the ice. Ozzy's going to get it. Sends it to the front of the net. Cody's still there. Good battle for the puck. Marchand takes it away. Chance for a backhand shot. Another shot by Marsh. It's loose in front. Mandy was there. A little hit, but no after the fact kerfuffle. All right, Marshy's going to take another draw again. Oh, I think the Pats just scored. All right, puck picked up by Marchand on the boards. Sent out to the middle now, sent back down. Mandeville tries a backhand pass to the front. Marshy wasn't there yet. Swing and a miss by Missoula. That could work out in the Cats' favor, and it does. Here we go. Mandeville looking to the front. A pass! A shot! Oh, just past ice and stick. And it was on. I think that was a good play by Missoula, breaking up the shot attempt. Great pass by number 10. Sent back up. Ozzy. Oh, puck bounced out of the zone. Cats got to tag up. We're going to get fresh legs on the ice now. That was a bouncing puck all the way down to Ozzy. And we're going to have an icing. Face-off goes all the way down. We're fine with that. 3:32 left here in the second period. New England Patriots on top, 21-10. I'm switching sports. Man, I love my Bronco friends. I do. I love Nate. Big Bronco fan. Next weekend could be a thing, Nader. It's a win-win for me. I love the Broncos, too. It's like when I go watch the Avs and Bruins play. I just sit there and enjoy the game. I quietly clap. But I'm secretly happy when the Avs score, too. Like, I don't know what to say. All right, 3:25 left here in the second period. Cats still in the Missoula zone. Face-off is going to be taken. I think that's Sammy. He's going to win it. Oh, pass goes to the front off the face-off win. Nice job by Sam. Hilly forces to the outside. Another swing and miss. I think they got to work on those slap shots in their program there. Lots of swings and misses and errant wide shots. Tipped away by Spoons. Here we go. Up high. Shot through traffic. A lot of traffic in front of Bubba. Tough for the goaltenders. A lot of people in front. Cats just got to get it back. Right, Dylan's going to be at center ice taking the face-off. 2:59 here left in the second period. Now sent into space. Stick checked up. Dill has it. Shot! Oh, just wide of the net. Nice shot by Dylan. That must have nipped the netting there up in the corner. 2:44 left. Same personnel out on the ice for the Sabercats. Shots are even, 12-12. That was a tough one for Bubba. A lot of people in front of him there on that goal. What are you going to do? Face-off, picked up. Sabercats, it's up high. Ozzy tries to send it in. Deflected, but Ozzy's going to clean it up. Goes all the way down the ice. Good hustle by Keenan. Gets down there. Pass goes to the front. Nice save by Bubba. All right, Cats come out again on another face-off. Here we go. Marshy's going to take it. Face-off sent to the corner. Good win by Marsh. Backhanded back up. Marchand's going to take it. Nice pass by Hilligoss. Here go the Sabercats. Backhanded. Into the zone. Right in front. Ian's going to get there. Head to the front. Nice pass by Ian. Somebody lost their stick. I heard a whistle from the other rink, I think, and I was worried they were going to call icing. Incorrect is what I would say. Mandeville backhands it back up into the center ice. There's going to be Alex. That could have been a big breakaway. Shot save. Puck chipped up in the air. Bubba's going to brush it aside. Not sure why Marsh came off the ice there so fast. He lost the stick? Oh, I think Cody lost the stick. To the outside. Alex has it. Taking on 3 Missoula players at once. Puck flipped up into the bench of the Sabercats. Bummer, Marshy lost his stick there. 21-10, Patriots. 2:55 left in the second quarter for your Pats. CJ Stroud with a pass. Way too far in front of the Houston receiver. What is he doing? Anyway, chipped up and out of the rink by Oz. Good play by 17. All right, it's going to be Sam Lehman on the draw. 1:15 left here in this second period. Don't love the score, but I feel like it's much closer than it is. I think the Sabercats are going to make this up and win a big one. Good pursuit by Spoons. All kinds of pressure by number 5. Leads to a pick-off by Ozzy. Sabercats pick up the puck. Spoon sends it to Sam. Here goes Lehman. Nice little pass. A good finesse pass. Here goes Jacob. Murph with the puck. A shot. Loose in front. What a great sequence there by the Sabercats. Nice pass. Very finesse by Sam. Goes to Jake. Nice shot on that far side. Shot blocked. Cats with the chase. Sent to the front. Bubba with the save. Covers it up in front of the net. Ozzy clears out the front, as he should. They want nothing to do with our number 17, and that's a good decision on the part of Missoula. All right, Cats on a change. Gonna be Dill on the draw. Good clear. That's Calvin. Here goes Parker. Takes it wide. Nice little poke check by Calvin. Takes a hit, but he got that puck down there all by himself. Nice job, double twos. Sent to the far side half wall in front of the benches. Cleared out by Jeff. And that's the end of the period, folks. We'll see you in a few minutes. All right, we're back. Marchand with the puck. Sorry, guys. Marchand into the zone. Sends it back. It's to Mandeville. Mandeville with the shot just a little bit high. Good shot by 10. Picked up by Alex. Alex, shot, gloved out of the air. Nice save by the Missoula goalie. Love the pressure. Right, we have 13:49 left in this very young third period. It's gonna snow. Face-off sent back by Dylan. Good win, but somehow picked up by Missoula. Sent out into space. Pass goes to the front. Shot. Watt. Oh, that was a goal. Poop. 1:22 left here in this second quarter for the Patriots. Pass to the outside, dropped. Maybe a little early contact, no flag, but that's all right. Okay, back to hockey. Face off, center ice. Picked up by Missoula. Good breakup by Parker. Parker sends it back to the corner. Smart play by number 22. John chases. Sent back in by Jeff. They're going to call us offside. No, they're not. To the corner. Parker with a big hit. My man, double twos. I love it. There we go. Sent back up through space just past Jeff. They're going to, oh, no icing. Icing was waived. Cats is going to get there. Behind the net. Sent up high. In space. That's trouble. Parker made that happen. Here goes Sam Lehman. He's going to chase it behind the net. Sammy gets it. Sam's got a little bit of time. He's going to try to burn some time off the clock, get some fresh legs on the ice for the Cats. There goes Murph. Flipped up by Spoons. Sent back into the corner. Good play up high by Prokin. Picked up by Lehman. Sam's going to try to get it. He had a lot of traffic there for Sam. Force to the outside. Prokin, good hit. Picked up. And offsides is called. Shot still pretty close, 16-14. Marshy and Mandy come out with Alex. Marshy sends the face off a little bit to the backside, picked up by Missoula, but then picked off again by the Cats. Here goes Mandeville, right up center ice, backhands it in. Off some skates, still loose in front. Trouble, trouble, trouble. It's a mess. Picked up Marchand, tries to poke check it out. Now back they go. Marchand's going to go get it on a nice back check. In the corner. Oh, nice little flip. He gets that from his mom. Crafty, Kelly. You're crafty. Trying to give you credit, hun. I got the stink eye when I said that. Up top, center cross, picked off by Missoula. Shot smothered by Bubba. 11:29, it looks like, or 28-ish in the third. You guys out of here? Yeah, safe flight. Yeah, safe flight. All right, face-off's going to be the right side of Bubba. 11:29 on the board-ish. Picked up by Missoula. Picked off by Ozzy. So good with his stick. So good. Cicero takes a hit on his way in. That might have been interference. I don't think the puck was near those guys. That could have been a hand in the air. John was just trying to race down and get the puck. The puck was not there, and I don't know. Interference, I thought. Another good hit by Calvin. Puck spits its way out to center ice. Nice hit by Dylan. A lot of physical play by Dylan this weekend. And the Cats are going to get a change. They face off right side of Bubba. Sent behind the net. Down at the half wall. In front of the benches. Good hustle. Almost a breakaway there for Spoons. That would have been great. Great hustle, though, by number 5 nonetheless. A lot of players on that side of the ice. Sent to the front, gloved out of the air. 10:31 left here in this third period. Face off. Sent back, covered up again by Bubba. He fumbled again. Oh, May fumbled again. All right, picked up by the Sabercats. Dadgummit. Sorry, that's a Pat's dadgummit. Not a Sabercat dadgummit. All right, Spoons on the wall. Blocked by Murph. JT has it. Looks to send it to the front. He does. Oh, just past Murph's stick. Shot in again. Backhanded. Loose in front. It's a mess. Spoons is there waiting for an open shot. Oh, picked off. 34 can skate. There he goes. Nice move to the inside. Shot. Bubba smothers it. Good sequence there for the Sabercats. No, he fumbled again. All All right, Marshy, I think, is going to be on the draw. Left side of Bubba. Marchand wins it. It's at the skates. Picked up. It's still being dug out, but Ozzy's going to get it. Good face-off win by the Cats. Good work by Ozzy. Mandeville flips it in. No icing. Alex gets it. Pass goes across. Mandeville's there. Good stick check. I thought that was an outstanding pass. Just a little bit interference in front of Mandeville. Broke that one up, but another good pass. Good chance. Good hit by Alex. Sent out into space. Pass, moves up to the point. Shot, save. Loose in front. Another shot, save, Bubba. Picked up. Here goes Mandy. Come on, number 10. All you, buddy. Here goes 10. Takes it in. Nice little move. Mandy's going to give us enough time for a change on a great rush. Nice hit. Battle for the puck on the boards. He's all tied up. They better put them in the box, not him. Here we go. Oh, not matching. Come on. Oh. Was that not a match? That's on him?
No, they matched.
All right, we have a matching penalty there, so we're still even strength hockey. I don't know if I agree. Missoula with the puck into the Cats zone. Pass to the front, picked off by the Sabercats, brushed aside by Bubba. Now in front of the net, shot, save. I think Bubba is glad he wore his mask today. I think that's where it got him. Yeah. Shot wide. Here we go. Almost shuffled out of the zone by the Sabercats, but sent back in by Missoula. In the corner, battle for the puck. Picked up backhand shot wide. Now behind the net. Now battle in the corner again. 7:45 left here in this third period. All the way down, picked up by Parker. Nice pass across. I don't know. That was definitely tipped, and I'm not sure it was our guy. Again, only two officials here. They're tough angles, doing their best. By and large, I feel like the officiating here has been all right. All right, face-off's going to be the left side of Bubba. The shot gap has widened itself in a not favorable way. Cat's got to get that puck down to the net and take some shots and see what happens. Puck picked up by the Sabercats again. Sent to the outside. Spoons has it. Now Missoula to the corner. I can't see who that is. Sam? Broken? No, it's broken. Yep, 27. Puck sent up to the blue line. Shot from a distance. Covered up. Oh, good save by Bubba. Rebound kind of scooted out, but he saved another one. Cats picked it up. Now up to the blue line again. I think we have some tired legs out there. Got to get the puck. All right, Marshy's going to be on the draw again. Center ice, Marshy wins it, sends it deep, but gloved out of the air by the Missoula player. Sent in, good hit by Ozzy. Behind the net it goes, it's Hilly with the puck. Sends it up off the half wall, it goes out of the zone, but picked up again by Missoula. Marchand picks off the pass. He's got it, uses the wall. Still a battle for the puck, sent out. Now here goes Alex. Nyson with the puck. Across center ice, sends it deep. He's going to chase his own puck. Great hustle, number 23, good hit. Marchand's going to help him. Hey! Marchand in front, pass! No rebound. Good smother by number 29. I'm sorry, they were just having fun. They're all laughing. It's all good. They're all laughing. All right, play picked up by Missoula. In the zone they go. Nice play on that far side. That was Cats removing the man from the puck. Sabercats get control. Calvin sends it down the ice. We're going to have an icing. .5:10 left here in this third period. Right, face-off picked up in this space. Nice job by the Cats. Here we go. Flip down the ice by Cats, but I'm not sure we're offside. John might have been a little bit in front, but that was really, really close. We have a terrible angle from here to see that kind of stuff, but right, we got a face-off at the dot outside of the Missoula zone. Picked up by the Bruins. Now Sam Lehman goes and takes it away from everybody. Attaboy, Sammy. Out of the zone it goes. Puck sent across, picked up again. Here goes Sam. Still with the puck. Nice move to the outside. Puts on the brakes. Passes it up. It's going to go to Prokin. Batted out of the air and sent back. The Cats going to have to set it up again. The send in the zone went off the official, so it stopped, leading to a rush for Missoula. Shot high. Sent back in. Prokin around to Hilly. Hilligoss goes and gets it. Pokes it out. That's going to get out of the zone. Cats needs some fresh legs on the ice. Marshy's coming out. As is Alex, just waiting for Mandy. Marchand picks off the pass right away. Sent back up. Off the half wall. Now in a neutral space, Marchand's going to jump it and go get it. Mandeville's on the ice now. Here goes Mandy. Been so close a couple of times tonight. Let's get a goal from number 10. Into the corner. Mandeville battles. Sent out. Marchand's going to chip it up. He still has it. Tries to send it to the front. Picked off by number 20. And Marchand's going to skate to the other side of the ice and get the puck. Mandeville's going to go get it. Poke check by Mandy. That's picked up and sent deep. Now behind the net goes Cats. Only 3:15 left here in this third period. Pass goes to the middle, picked off initially, but now Mandeville's going to get it. Cats stay on side. Shot wide, covered up Marshy with a good back check. Mandeville racing down the ice too. And a whistle, 2:55 left in the third. All right, face-off is going to be picked up, shot, gloved out of the air by Bubba. Another face-off, left side. Bubba picked up by the Sabercats. Good win and sent around by Hilligoss. Now Prokin back to Hilly. Hilly's going to try to chip it up a little bit higher. Sam's going to get there. Nice pass out by Sam. Here go the Sabercats. Oh, just passed in front of John. Good pursuit. Cicero's still there. It's going to be kept in the zone. Sent out of the zone. Puck flipped into the penalty boxes. We're going to have a face-off. It's going to go to the dot. In the circle. Here come Cody and Ian. And I will assume Alex. Marshy's going to be on the draw. Oh, they're going to put it outside of the zone. He was pointing here like he thought it was. Here we go. And in the circle, at the dot. Marshy on the draw. Here we go. Jake's out there with him. Shot by Jeff through traffic. Marchand was crashing for a rebound. Didn't happen. Nice play up high. Marchand's going to get it. Send it deep. Jake goes to the corner. Send out into space. Spoons is racing. Pass goes into the zone, but now behind the net. 1:55 left in this third period. Jake's going to go get it. Backhanded around. Marshy in the corner. Sent back up. Cats has it. Sends it up. Chipped out of the zone. Sabercats get some fresh legs. Shot was loose in front. Mandeville's going to get it. Picked up by Missoula. Too many fancy moves. Sabercats can handle. Good job. He got grabbed. Ian just got grabbed on his way through. Picked up. Here goes Alex. Come on, Nyson. Puck sent into space. We are south of 1 minute left here in this third period. 50 seconds. Puck rattles behind the net. Alex Nyson now on the half wall. Sends it in front. It goes to Calvin. Here goes Parker. $15 seconds left here in this one, folks. You know, we missed all the families that weren't able to travel to be here with us. You were here in spirit. We thank everybody for watching. Safe travel for the boys and all the families headed back. We'll see you back in Colorado. Dylan takes a big hit at the end. Go get him. Totally cheap hit at the end. No reason for that from number 19, but we'll see you soon. Dylan's up and he's okay.
Pretty classless night.
That was